creativity that I wanted to put out there, but it was important that I did because, like I said, since I've been an adult, people have been trying to put myself out on the public world. And I get in the mental health flu after I start suffering at that time in my family's house to the point I couldn't function. In every given instance of my life, that was ongoing, for the at those times for many years, I was suffering in this state and wasn't functioning properly because of how much I was suffering or whatever else, and disabled because of it as well, in mental ways, physical ways, whatever else. I had some kind of deeper burning in my system constantly that burnt so badly that I was suffering and stuff ongoing in my system. I don't know how it got there, but I just became an adult and that's what was going on. That's how I could describe it. Like I said, as I start my young adult life and I meet this guy I didn't know, I start suffering in my family's house. I'm getting into mental health at this time, my family's enforcing me into it. And people have seemed to conspire to my life ongoing. It's in its invalidity, even my own family, with other people in society trying to make it a reality, acting like they have issues or problems with me, or even making things issues other than they were or had ever been in order to do that. People even try to build court cases that my life goes into other things, watching, using evidences, keeping tabs on my life and even trying to relate me to other things, situations, or crimes, even ones that you see on the sidelines of things. Or even, like I said, influences that could have been amongst my life that I was never close with, but I could have known them through association that seemed to be bad influences. Typically, these are usually the ones that try to hurt other people or things, I notice. Is like influences through, association or whatever else. Through friends or associations. Or that's usually where I've noticed it my whole entire life, or through, yeah, like I said, association to my life, my things, whatever else. That's usually where I notice, and that's all there really is to it, where people try to hurt things. So, like I said, the most prevalent thing that I could have put out there was my life and its information, because people try to pull a court case about it, making it into other things other than it was, and try to hold me accountable in ways way unfair to what I ever meant in any sense by anything that I've ever done. Um, like I said, police have seemed to not help the situation out in any sense since I've been adult. As I've talked to them about it, they don't seem to help